If you thought yesterday was a rough look, welcome to today, and it's day one. Oh, good wave. Hi peeps, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. This little tag's doing well because it's gonna go back in. Oh, do you find that, ladies or gents, if you have those little tags? Oh, what's going on? I should have got myself sorted out before you started filming. As you've already guessed by this channel, we don't care what we look like. And I don't think I'll care myself what I look like at the end of this challenge, because there's worse things to worry about. Anyways, I hope you're doing well today. Welcome to day one. Yeah, day one. For breakfast, I have just cooked myself up a little bowl of rice, which is not unusual for me, apart from the cooking bit, because if we ever have a takeaway and it involves rice, I will just end up eating what's left over from my breakfast the next morning. So yeah, please let me know down below if you have your takeaway the day after. Anyways, this morning I've cooked up a little bowl of rice. This was half a cup of rice, which is I thought it was like not going to be enough for me, but this is a huge bowl of what I normally would have for breakfast if I'm having like it reheated. Anyways, if I don't have a takeaway the night before, this is what my breakfast would usually look like. I would either have a slice of toast, which I don't have a picture of, well done, or granola and yogurt, which is what I had the other day. But today I have a bowl of rice, and if you don't shut up talking, it's going to be cold. Thanks to all of you lovely people for sponsoring me. I have been qualified for my rewards a spice, and I have put a tiny bit of cinnamon on, even though it looks like a lot. I usually hate cinnamon, so I don't know why I chose cinnamon. I think it's because it was suggested, and I've always been a girl to go by the book from all my hospital things, so I just followed the recommendations and said maybe cinnamon. Let's try this. I have a feeling it's just gonna be rice and cinnamon, but you never know. It could be a new favourite. That's not too bad. I did add a little bit of salt as well, so my taste buds are like, is it sweetie? Is it salt? Sweetie? I can't really taste the salt, and I'm usually a salty queen. I would usually add a ton more salt to this, but it's more cinnamony, which I don't like. Why did I pick cinnamon? I have 1 cup of tea with the tiniest bit of milk because I qualified again because of all my donations. Thank you, Amanda, was the person to budge up my donations so I could have the 210 milk. I haven't got a 210 milk all in one. I've got the tiniest bit, I can't even see that, of a very, very dark cup of tea. So this is my breakfast, a very strong cup of tea. It's much more darker off camera. It's because I've got this little thing, and my bowl of rice, which is kind of gone cold now because I've been chatting so much over cinnamon rice. And a cup of tea that's gone past its temperature that I usually like. Wow, moaning already, and you're only on meal 1. So I'm gonna eat this up. You don't want to see me eating on camera, and also I would like to watch something. I don't want to watch myself eat a bowl of lukewarm rice. I don't know what to have for lunch now. I probably won't have rice. Maybe I will. But I might make some flatbreads. I have 400 grams of rice, which I have a feeling will run out really quickly if I don't think about what to make in beforehand. I was thinking, oh, that's plenty of flour to make whatever I want willy-nilly, but I have a feeling it will run out quicker than I think. So I might have like a bready meal for lunch and then rice in between, like for breakfast and dinner or tea, so it fills me up quicker. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna leave you to it for now. Thank goodness everyone is thinking. Eat my rice, which isn't too bad now. I've got really hungry with the amount of yapping I've just done, so anything will do. Also, my stomach is growling, like, just feed me. So for lunch on day 1, I've got some kidney beans that I cooked and mushed up, and then added like the tiniest bit of salt, and then I tried to make flatbread, but my gluten-free flour, I shouldn't blame the gluten-free flour, it's just my cooking methods, but yeah, somehow I ended up to roll it like this. I've just had a little try, and it tastes like pita bread, which I'm very happy with. Yeah, that's my lunch. It's all right. I forgot to show you that this is my amount of oil that I'm allowed through the week. I just put it in one of these fancy little spout things. Seems quite a lot of oil, but I think I'm going to be surprised how much I actually use. What is it, son? Huh? You've been fed. You can't have the oil. No. But yeah, I'm going to attempt to make this. Crepes. I shouldn't have probably, it's got oil in it now anyway. I read on the page where everyone else is doing it that adding oil is obviously going to add more calories to your meals and therefore hopefully keep you fuller for longer. Yes. What is it it's on? He's wondering who I'm talking to. It's nobody. I don't think anyone's watching. I know. Yes, you've had a big meal. Lucky you. I don't know what this is going to be now. Probably scrambled flour. Hurrah! This is my last meal of the day. I think it's nearly 8 o'clock and I would usually have my tea at 6. But I haven't been hungry, which is really good. And usually I'm just hungry all the time. So maybe I should stick to this diet afterwards. I don't know. We shall see. I'm gonna, I don't know about that one. See if I can just hold the spoon and scoop. Oh no, sizzle. Oh, that's a lot of oil as well. Oh, let me scoop the rest of this in there. We don't want to waste anything. Right, it seems to be bubbling. I'm gonna see what it's like when I turn this over. Oh gosh. Oh, what is that? Oh, let it focus. Oh, it's not focusing you. Oh, there we go. Oh, it doesn't look any better though. Today's evening meal, ladies and gents. Once you get it off. Oh, that's hot, 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 hot. It's some stodgy rice. We have really bad lighting in here. And whatever this is. Flour and water and a bit of oil. A lot of oil actually. So let's see what it looks like the other side so people can see. Ooh, it's kind of more like flatbready. Oh, I'm more impressed with this one. It's so oily though. I have had an eating disorder in the past and it does never leave you. I'm not going to do anything. I've learned to cope with it, by the way, before everyone starts to worry. But I just keep looking at all this oil, but it's going to keep me going. So that's what I have. Yummy. We are back on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's a crochet hook that wants to join and a tape measure. Glorious. And in a better, probably not a better light anyway, but I've got my lamp on. And under this flatbready, pancakey, crepey thing, oh, it looks alien, doesn't it? There's a pile of rice, which I just seasoned again with a little bit of paprika and a bit of tomato powder. This is my tea or my dinner or my last meal of the day. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm sorry there's not been much footage, but I actually haven't been hungry for snacks, which is very rare. I think I said that in the last clip, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you're still around, tune in for tomorrow. Don't ever see that again, but please come back. Hopefully I'll still be here. And yeah, hope you had a good day. Bye.